What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Listography. Crams are here with Joe and Jason. Lenny Kravitz week. It's Wednesday. That means we're talking about our favorite tunes from Lenny Kravitz. You guys probably know the hits. Again, dig in. Are you going to go my way? Fly away. Did they make any of our lists? Jason, let's start it off with you, dude.
Got a few hits on my list. Going to start at number 10 with Heaven Help, which I think just is a good example of classic songwriting. You know, we talked in the other video about how bad of a lyricist he is sometimes, but I think on a few of these early records, he does a good job of just kind of staying out of the way lyrically. But yeah, I like this song a lot. Great melody. Number 9, Can't Get You Off of My Mind. This is maybe kind of his first stab at a country song. It's from the Circus record. I think it's the bright spot on that album. The only one from there making my top 10. Number 8, I have Believe, which Joe kind of put down, but I think it's a great song. I love the juxtaposition in this song between the verse and the chorus and the vocal effects that they use. It's got like this kind of warbly underwater sounding effect during the verses. And then everything just kind of lifts in the chorus. It really soars. His vocals are double tracked in the chorus. It sounds great. Number 7, I've got Stillness of Heart from Lenny. Sadly, maybe one of his last really great songs, but I think the melody is really beautiful. And I think the more modern production that he was doing on that record works for this song in particular. Number 6, I've got Is There Any Love in Your Heart, which I love the guitar on it. It kind of reminds me of like the Beatles sounds around the time of Rubber Soul and Revolver, the guitar tones on it. And I love when he sings ooh on this track, that they layer his voice. There's, I don't know how many vocal layers there are, but it sounds awesome. Number 5, I've got Are You Gonna Go My Way? Classic riff. Love when the second guitar comes in and plays the harmony. The bass playing on it's great. Really good song. Number 4, got Always on the Run. Another really cool riff, great groove, funky horns, and a guest appearance from Slash playing the guitar solo. Number 3, I've got Live, the opening track from 5, which I just think is super funky. I love the slap bass on it, which I'm usually not a fan of, but it works here. I love the hand claps and the horns. I just think it's a really kind of jubilant, celebratory way to open the record. Number 2, I have It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Sounds like a Motown classic. It's amazing that it wasn't something that came from Motown. It came from Lenny Kravitz in 1991. I think it's amazingly well written and well performed. My number 1 is Stand By My Woman. Love the drum sound, killer vocal performance. The production on the whole track is stellar. I just think it's probably the best example of good songwriting and good performance and good production and everything kind of lining up for Lenny on that track.
Cool. I have some in common with you, despite all of our differences during the listography, but also some that no one else is probably in the entire world is going to have on theirs. Starting with my number 10, I got 5 More Days Till Summer from Raised Vibration. He's brushing against something interesting here. It's not in his wheelhouse, but it's very summery and poppy, a little overproduced maybe, but got these nice strings, some castanets, nice wah guitar solo. Stepping out of his comfort zone. I appreciate that. I think it's a great song. My number 9 is going to be not from any album. It was a single from the Greatest Hits. I got, again, it's cheesy soft rock, but it just lodges itself in your brain. And I don't know. I didn't even think it was going to be on my list, but I listened to it the other day and I was like, damn, this song just, it's so simple, but it just works. My number 8, Jason's number 1, Stand By My Woman. It's not how it goes at all. I don't know why I sang it like that, but great little doo-wop jam, great vocals, maybe his best. Love the piano and the organ, and just a killer bass line, as many of these songs have. That's kind of my favorite thing about Lenny's albums and songs are the bass lines. Number 7, I trashed the album a little bit, but Are You Gonna Go My Way? Classic riff. I really like the drums, the stop-start stuff. It's pretty catchy. It's a pretty good song, good riff. Number 6, I got Dig In from Lenny. You know, for all of Kravitz's influence and everything, the straight ahead, like simple rockers, I think he does pretty well. I don't think he got any credit for those kind of things from critics, like at all. Like there was a bunch of these singles, they're so simple, but super catchy. Dig In. It's got that like a really catchy verse. I think the verse is the most catchy part of the whole thing. Just a good song. Number 5, Stand from Black, White America. Great retro feel. The instrumentation sounds like it was just borrowed from the 70s. Sly and the Family Stone, definite influence. Very overt, obviously. But it works. Number 4, I got Always on the Run from Mama Said. Great groove, mean guitar solo from Slash. This is like the optimal Lenny for me. Like, I don't want to give too much credit to Slash, but he sort of brings him out of his sort of like hippie-ish kind of psychedelia stuff into like rock and roll. And I wish there was more of that. My number 3 is going to be My Precious Love from Let Love In. Just a smoky jam, low-key horns, not overwhelming. Great interplay between the piano and the bass. Very sexy. Wish he, kept that level of sexy throughout his discography, because he really nails it on his debut. Number 2, another super simple one from Baptism. I got California. Another super retro sounding, just simple, but a strong riff, great bass line, kind of hazy vocals, very California-y. Number 1, though, it's going to be It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Just everything about it, the falsetto, the Motown strings, the bass line, the Marvin Gaye, Smokey Robinson vibe to the whole thing. Just a perfect song from Mama Said, his best album. Never get tired of this bad boy.
Well, we disagreed on a lot of those albums like Baptism and Black and White America, but you did pluck probably my favorite song from each of those albums with California and Stand. So we've got a similar ear for it. Okay. I got a lot in common with you guys, and a lot of your picks were very close to my contention. My number 10 is going to be Bank Robber Man. Really cool, old school, fun police chase type song. Doesn't take itself too seriously. Just a good lighthearted fun rocker. Number 9 from Are You Gonna Go My Way? My Love. Not a country song, but there's a really cool like flower power country kind of lick to it, and it's got like a really hazy feel to it, like really slow drawn out vocals. I love it. Number 8, Are You Gonna Go My Way? Yeah, killer riff. Joe nailed it with the Zeppelin-esque breakdown with the da-dun. It's my favorite part of the song. It's so cool. One thing that's really just missing from rock groups today are just like finding little components like that to just be expressive instead of just letting everything just get to the chorus. Like, break it down, do something cool. Number 7, More Than Anything in This World. Really nice sensual song. Love like the light organ riding it out. Number 6, I believe it was on both of your lists, Always on the Run. Great riff, great funk, great groove. Just bashes with Slash. Number 5, second song off Strut, The Chamber. It's got just an amazing like disco feel, good pace and drive to it. I think it's really cool. Number 4, I've got Fields of Joy. Kind of Beatles-esque, psychedelic feel, great guitar solo, a little bit of Mellotron in there. Number 3, Magdalene. I like the Zeppelin vibes. Good straight ahead, nice lively bass, and really cool like guitar layering and interplay with like a really nice acoustic sound that's very faintly there. Number 2, It Ain't Over Till It's Over. Just terrific melody with the strings. Like it just, on a sunny day, you just walk around going dun, 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 dun. It's great. Yeah, Jason said it brilliantly. Like, how is this not already a song from 25 years earlier? Very cool. Number 1, though, first song off Strut has got to be Sex. I absolutely love it. It's full of energy. The bass and the drums are disgusting on it. The bass, and it just sounds so good. It's mixed so well. The production is great. I think the chorus is so catchy with the claps and the hold me, love me. It's just so cool. It's got that really like wiry but bright like guitar strum coming in that plays off the bass. It's awesome. Yeah, I think Jason defined it as from like the Scary Monsters Bowie era. Perfect. And yeah, it's my number one. And look out for that one months from now in the 2014 Song of the Year contenders.
Yeah, that's that one's like a year away, but yeah, we'll get there.
Months and months and months. All right. Well, let us know what your favorite tracks from Lenny Kravitz are. I want to see if anyone's got American Woman on their lists. I really do. We're going to bash the hell out of you if you do. So bring it on. All right. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to be talking about how friggin' hot Lenny Kravitz is. And yeah, stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Check down our social media presence in the description below. Leave us your thoughts, and we will see you next time on Listography.